Hey, Molly. Can you hear me? Let's see if this is bright enough and light enough. Might need to brighten it up a little more. How you doing? There we go. That's better. And clean my glasses. How you doing? Happy wonderful Wednesday. Can you hear me? Hey, Beth. Can you hear me? Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Okay, thank you. Hi, Annie Tanner. Oh my gosh. I got one of my painty shirts on today. Angie. Okay, well, I hope it all goes well for you, Angie, and I'm sure it will. Just stay calm. Stay calm. It'll be good. Hi, Ann Makes. Hi, Debbie Bruce, Riri, Laverne, Maseki. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Hi, Deb E. I wanted to get into my book last night and I didn't. Oh. So this week, hi, Julie Topaz, Terry Brett. I don't think, Terry, you haven't put any new. My internet was out last night. I don't remember what time it went out, but so I had to do everything on my phone. So yeah, it's kind of out of the internet loop last night. Hi, Christopher, Linda Rins, Missy Johnson. Let's see. Let me go look over on Instagram and see if I don't remember if Terry. Oh, I think she just posted something just this morning. Okay, so she did her. She had truck demon, and then I had a choice of oysters or vultures. I picked vulture, but then chucked a few oysters in back of the truck too. Terry. The vulture is going for those oysters, a little devil on the truck. That's cute, Terry. That's a good one. It'll be fine, Angie. You'll be fine. Hi, Barbara, Kayla. Let's see. Mona. Hi, Mona. Barbie. And I think Christopher has a new one up. Let's see. Yeah, he did The Secret of Canadian Superheroes yesterday. He does a one-page comic every day, guys, in the week. Monday through Friday. Pretty much. 4 to 5 a week. So go follow Christopher and look at what the Canadian superheroes. He's Canadian. Let's see. Hi, Janet. How's your back this morning, Janet? Hope you're better today. Hi, Arlene. Arlene, I got your little bag o old paintbrushes ready to go for you. I just got to get it over to the post office. So you can make a bunch more 3D dolls. Let me see if Arlene's got anything new. Let's see. I don't know what this is. No, this isn't it. This is something else. There's Arlene. Okay, hang on. Oh, she did do this one. I don't know if I showed it. She said, "Is it my imagination or does my stapler look like Thomas the Train's goofy cousin?" Arlene. Arlene Stapler, Thomas the Train's goofy cousin. Oh, they're so fun. I'll tell you. Hi, sister. Sister, I sent you out a little thinking of you something yesterday because I hadn't seen you around for a couple days. I was just checking on you. So I sent you out something a couple days ago. What are we doing with sunflowers? These are kits that I got from Selena, Amore Fabrique, which, by the way, I think I copied and pasted. Let's see if it pastes. Yeah, there it is. So there's that's Amore Fabrique, Selena's YouTube channel, and she has an Etsy shop. But if you go to her YouTube channel, she shows these kits. Now I don't know if there's still a deal of they're a deal, but go over to her. She'll have links on her YouTube channel, and I did put it in the description too. Hi Roy, how you doing? Back from physical day. Happy Hump Day, and the group. Hello, hugs to all the wonderful Willingham ets. Thanks, Roy. Willingham ets. I know he calls Mary Altier the Altier. Is it the Altiettes? I forget. Thanks, Roy. I hope you're doing all right. Hi, Barbara. Chicken pot size society said hi, Roy. Julie Topaz, how you doing? Happy wonderful Wednesday. Let's see. Rebecca. Let's see what else is Janet saying there. Something. I could beat Mike Tyson. Not when your back's out, though, Janet. uh, let's see. Nana Mo. Good to see you, Nana Mo. I said hi to Dawn. I've been good and busy. I need more hours in a day. Okay, well, when people don't show up for, when they're used to seeing them all the time and they don't show up, it's like, okay, what's going on now? We need to know. We have a need to know. Hi, Kathleen. Lovely Melia. Who else? Janet sent me the smiley face. I stuck it on the stapler. So that's how we got the Thomas the Train. Okay. Does he stare at you? Does he make you nervous? Arlene. Hi, C&P. How you doing? Cat and paste. Janet. Is Janet Nash here? I don't see. I must have passed her. It's Janet Nash. Oh, wait. Arlene's saying something about Janet Nash. Is she the one that? Oh, I thought Janet's. Oh, Janet Nash sent it to you. Okay, not the Janet that's here. I say our Janet because she's my Janet. You're Janet. The other Janet. Yeah, if y'all don't follow Janet Nash, yesterday, I think was it yesterday, the day before? My internet was out last night and I woke up this morning thinking I may not be able to stream, but it was back on. But Janet Nash made these little buttons, little paper buttons. Let me go over there and find her. Hang on. If my phone sometimes doesn't like to play nice in here. Let's see. Let me get rid of these here. Janet Nash. I'll just show y'all quickly her little buttons. She made these paper buttons. Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Oh, there she popped up anyway. All right, let's see. Videos. Was it the reuse paper? Okay, so I think it is reusing paper scraps. And I get rid of the ads here. Hang on. And I just want to zoom in on a few of them if I can. Let's see. And I love her accent. She's so. Today, we're going to be making some paper buttons. Look. See your paper buttons? Out of little Freddy's in the background. Sitting on the chair back there. But listen. We're going to, and they're going to be great. We can put them in our journals. She's so calming. You know what I mean? I was doing this at the weekend, so let me bring you closer to show you how I made them. The buttons start
start off with use old scrapbook paper. I'm using.
So go watch Janet Nash. That was her most recent video, and she made those paper buttons. She's so cute. She's just like the little quintessential English lady. Her tea, her dog. They go out for walks, their garden. So, let's see. Oh, okay. Roy calls them the Nashettes. That's cute, Roy. But Janet is just she's just, if you're having, you want a relaxing moment, go watch some Janet Nash. Let's see. Janet Nash sent the smiley. So, okay. Our Janet says she wouldn't do something that nice. Yes, you would. Oh my gosh, you got some Barbie dolls? Do you have one for yourself, sister? I have a sister doll. See, this is well, I have some in here because been using them kind of recently. So like for instance, when here's Janet, our Janet here, not Janet Nash. I have a Janet Nash doll too, but she's downstairs. Here's Janet. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's throw out a couple man cards here. And here's me, and I either have sunglasses on outside or I have glasses. So there's me and Janet. We're we're in a lot of different ones, aren't we, Janet? And here's Sister. This is Sister. This is when she was working in the garden too. And but she usually is very very dressed up. I dress her up really a lot. But this is Sister. I love her hair. I just love it. I love her hair. So there's Sister. Here is Selena, and she's wearing the outfit that Aunt Beck made. And then, well, that's the only people that I have in here. I have Obi-Wan and, but I got to show you these. I haven't even opened them yet. I don't even know how they're going to work or what I'm going to do with them. But look at these. I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're little, I'm not sure, but they look like I could make jewelry or something for Barbie out of them. So I got these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. But they have like little hooks and little, I don't know, either hair ties or bracelets. We'll figure out something. So, yeah. Sister, do we have Barbie sisters now? Do we need to be doing some exchanges? Do we need to be doing some swaps or something? Here's one of the hats I had from Easter that's sitting in there. So, yeah, we might need to be doing some swaps or something, sister. I want to see you. I want to see the you doll. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that on IG. All right, let's see. Oh, is Janet Nash here? Oh, there she is. There's our little English lady. I love Janet Nash. She's just so chill. I'm telling you, if you are having a stressed out day, go watch some Janet Nash. Hi, Tori O'Neill. Let's see who else. I said hi to Riri. Yes, Janet Nash is delightful. Yes, for sure, sister. I'm excited, sister. Somebody else is doing Barbies. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Hi, Joelle. Y'all keep Angie in your prayers today. She's having surgery on her hand today. So y'all keep little Angie in your prayers. Let's see, 50 foot in the chat. Can't say hello to each. Yeah, that's all right, Roy. That's okay. I do a blanket hello too. Thank you, Riri. So I ordered some couple of kits from, and I did put a link in I'll put it in again. Paste here. There we go. I haven't heard from Tina today, so I know Tina wasn't going to be here Monday, but I don't know. Maybe I think she might have mom out and had a doctor appointment today. So Janet, back or no back, you and Julie Topaz step up your game. I'm just kidding. We do fine. I haven't seen Picola yet. She may have slipped in, but I haven't seen her yet. And I haven't seen Rachel, but there's a little ASMR. Oh, there's Selena. There's Selena. More Fabrics. A customer reached out to me that you're sharing my. Yes. Well, we we love we love you, Selena. What can I say? Janet says I'm on it. Okay, so I ordered 2 kits. I've not opened the bags. This was one kit. This is the other. I have not opened up everything to see what's in there. I did kind of glance through the papers in here, but look, she's making these big envelope to hold the papers. She's making these out of that anaglyptic. I think it's called anaglyptic wallpaper. I remember it from back when I was in visual merchandising. We actually use this stuff. And but she's sewing. She sews. Looks, it's like a giant pouch, and she puts some piece of, some kind of embroidery or something. And I picked this one, and they're all unique. Each one's different and unique, right? Because this is an original piece of embroidery. Now I got the hiccups. Hi, Rachel. Face painting at Mickey D's. You are face painting or you're getting your face painted, Rachel? Which is it? Are you face painting or are you getting your face painted? Hi, let's see. Hi, I said hi to Annie Tanner. Let's see who else. I'm scrolling through. I don't like to miss people, but if I miss you, it's not on purpose. So, let's see. I think I only have one. Oh, you only got one left. Some of the quilted kits. Okay, so I'm going to show that. I'm going to show the quilted kits. That's separate. This was one kit here, and this was another kit. And y'all know I buy my Sorry Silks and my Cantha cloth from Selena. Maybe we'll do a fabric. Oh, well, that's what we should do. I haven't given away a Selena fabric something. I haven't given away a Selena, so I keep it in this basket right here. And this is my pull out to give away. So we've given away, I don't know, I think 3 times we've pulled from this. So I think we'll do another Selena giveaway. We'll do an international US, and you get to pick your color. So yeah, Selena gifted us this. So I try to remember to pull it out at least every, couple of weeks. And it's a perfect day to do it because we're going to look at her kits. So we'll do a Selena giveaway today. Let's giveaway. Oh, you're so sweet. And she's also the one that sent me. She found a lot of the vintage Barbie clothes at an estate sale, and I've been using those. I think one of the last ones I used was on Janet Nash. I did that green flower dress. That was in the stuff that Selena sent. Let me go over here to my IG. Let's see if I can find it real quick because it's so cute. It was before Easter. Let me scroll back. So slow loading in here. Here it is. So this dress right here. So this is supposed to be Janet Nash. You ready for? I can't. I have to think to do a British accent. So I have to think of the Queen. You ready for our picnic, Freddie? So I'm not doing it today. And her little Freddie's going, I love you, Mom. But this dress, I added the big green ribbon to it, but that was one of the ones that was in the Selena vintagey stuff. So yeah. Yeah, if y'all have not seen, go over and look at Selena's, and I did put the link in here. Let me do it again. Go look at Selena's, not right now. Just copy and paste the link for later. Go over and look at her big room, her big it's a big studio room. I don't know if it was a converted garage or what it was originally, but it's huge. She has a huge studio where she imports all her fabrics from India, and then and cuts them all down, and makes these beautiful little bundles, you know, and all different kinds of things. So she has all different ways of selling her fabrics and everything. So, but that's her YouTube channel, and that's also her Etsy channel or her Etsy shop where she sells. So, we did do. Oh, let me see if I can find that real quick. Hang on, one moment. Let me go back over to my. I'm going to find my Selena. Here it is. Okay, so well, no, I think I've actually done two, but I've done two different Selena Barbies. So this was one where I have all the fabric there. She's leaning on. That's Selena in the Barbie world, but I have another one where I show her studio. Let me find that. Is this it? Yeah. So I did the Amore fabric. So here I did a little this is her like her studio where she sells her fabric. There's a more fabrics, and then there's a close up of it. And let's see here. And there she is there, and there she is in the back in the corner, standing with all the stuff, all her fabrics. So yeah, I have so much fun with Barbie. Just saying. I know. Where's Christopher? And anybody else if Frank pops in. And of course Marsh, who is gone back to school, so he's not, you know, doing YouTube right now. Let's see. There's Canadian Carol. Hi, Canadian Carol. Who else? Let's see. Oh, there's Rachel. There's Rachel there. Okay, hang on. Hmm. Okay. So, Terry Baptra and Lar. Who else? Yes, man guards. I know. And Bootsy. Yeah, we have to for Roy. We got the man cards out. Roy, let's see who else is. No, I don't see Frank. So it's just I think it's just Roy and Christopher right now. So yeah, so that we get throw out the man cards when we get too much in the weeds with the Barbie. This is the one Janet made. There's her man card. Hey, y'all, watch this. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, we have so much fun. If you're not laughing with us, then just don't email me. That's it. Yeah, don't email me because we're having some fun. All right, so I am going to show the kits, and then I have no idea really what's in this one, although I know it is the quilt squares. So I really want to make a journal out of this quilt square. And I'm not sure the size. I mean, she has the size post and everything, but I haven't opened these. So what I did do is I pulled out one of these little fact a day journals, took out the guts out of them. These are really cute, but it's a nice little size. So I'm thinking I might be able to, I don't know, but I can always pull out some cantha cloth. Trust me, we got plenty, and cover this and make a little mini journal with this stuff. We're going to try. We're going to try. Yes, you can see a cloud. She's right here. She's right here. We'll give her a little pet. We'll give her a little pet. She's purring now. Oh, and I did finish the collage from Monday. I did. Let me go ahead and show that. I had to let it open. I had to let it dry. Of course, it's going to want to flash out here. Let me turn down the lighting a little, and I'm going to zoom in anyway. Yeah. So I finished the collage from Monday, and I'll tilt it so you can see I stickled all the arches. Look. Look at the arches are all gold. Aren't they cool looking? Right? What do you think? What do you think, Malibu? So yeah, so I finished the collage from Monday. Yes, exactly. So yeah, so I really like the way those arches turned out with the stickles glitter, and I put a little bit in the waterfalls. So it's not varnished yet. It's not varnished. When it's varnished, it's going to look nice and shiny and all cohesive. But anyway, so I thought I'd show that. And what else? I think that's all I got to show right now. Right, Mel, don't fall off the table. Okay, so let's go ahead and brighten this back up a little now. I love my Elisa hands. All right, let's see. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's look at what's in the kits if Malibu let me. So I'm thinking about using this little book, but we'll see because I haven't pulled everything out yet. And I also did pull out our little book to read out of today, if I remember. All right, so let's go to this first kit that I already started to open, and all this was inside of here, and I just love the way she made these little pouches. Isn't it just so cute? The little pouches. All right, so let's start with the papers, which I did look at that, but I haven't opened the other stuff. All right, so she has a little folder here, and she sewed onto the music sheets little trims. Look, isn't that awesome? So she sewed that. Here's another one here. She sewed onto these things, the music sheet. Here's a piece of wallpaper, some different bird magazines, paper doilies. Oh, let's see. Am I in frame? Are we good? Is the lighting good? Let's see. Maybe I should brighten it up just a little. Hi, CB. Hi, Darlene. Anybody else? Okay, then she's got this. I think is it a color book page? Might be. And then a little 1933 envelope with the canceled stamp on it. And let's see. I think it's upside down. Let's turn it around here. I think I got everything upside down. Look, just little cards. Here's a Uno score sheet. Sorry. Little graph papers, little poems, more little poems. Oh, look at this. I love this. I didn't see this earlier. Isn't that cool looking? And look, I think that's just going to fit in there. That might have to go on the cover. I don't know. I haven't decided yet because I have to look at the quilting one. There's some more music sheets. And she shows all this on her YouTube and her Etsy shops. Here's some calendar, dated page to put dates on. Some rose wrapping paper. I love all the music sheets. There's some thin little. Remember the old typing paper? It says it on there. It's got the what do you call it? It's onion paper. It's got the watermark on there. Put it in caps if y'all are talking to me. Okay, put it in caps. More music sheets, which you can fold these in half or cut them down. We'll see what we're gonna do yet. I haven't no plans other than I want to make a journal. And then here's a little note paper or stationery, an envelope, another envelope while you are out. And then here's another little manila envelope, which these fold up well to make journals too. I don't know if this book is going to work yet. I don't know. Might have to get another one. We'll see. Flowers, graph papers. And this looks like it's something out of some kind of a ledger or something. It looks like how to keep a ledger using the cash journal columns. So this had to be how to do it. It looks like it's from some kind of a class. Journal. It says journalizing transactions in the cash journal. And it's got all what you're supposed to do. That's cool. Some larger graph paper. There's this, remember writing on this when you first learned to do cursive? If any of y'all still have anybody that they don't teach cursive anymore, I don't think. We're going to be the only ones that are going to be able to read the old documents. Our generation is going. Nobody else can be able to read the old documents but us. Let's see, some more. Just some kind of a ledger and plan. Look how much is in here. It's kind of like older graph paper or ledger paper, cardstock, ledger papers, stationaries, more envelopes, napkins. Y'all know we love those. There's some little, how to keep track of what you do at work. One of those. And some more little pieces of stationery, book pages, and another something out of I don't know what kind of book. So all this was in here, and then it was neatly put in here, which I'm not going to try to put it back in there. But I just love that she sewed all these, all the edges to make this pouch, and then a piece of embroidery on there. You still print right, so I can read my writing. Okay. Yes, I did. I mean, Cam and Boo both learned cursive at their pre-K. They learned it early, but that was because they were in a private pre-K. But in public school, I don't think they teach cursive anymore. And this was also in there. Of course, I taught them how to read and write as soon as they can hold a pencil, just like my grandma taught me. I think she's had me, 3, learning how to teaching me my alphabet and learning how to read. Okay, so anyway, back to this. Let's dump all this out. And I did, and it's all going to get combined here in a minute. So, but let me get, I have a little box, one of these little boxes here to put it in as we go through it. A cute pack, some cute little, I know, right? I know, I love all this stuff, Selena. Here's some sunflower seeds. I might go out and try to plant these. I might just plant them. Let's see what it says here. And when were they? This was from 2023, so I'm trying to see. It's only 2 weeks to germination, but I'm not sure. I'm sure I can do it. It's not far into the season here. I think I'm going to plant these. I'm going to pull these out and plant those, Selena. Okay, then she has some little ribbon, some postage stamps, some different little doily pieces. Look at all this. This is all in the same kit. Look at this. Did you dye these yourself, Selena? Or were they already these colors? They look hand dyed. The cute little pack has some cute little stuff. Has the cutest little stuff. Are these they look hand dyed, but I don't know if you dyed them. So those. Of course, there's always things for Barbie too, people. These, you put a hole in this, and that's a Barbie skirt right there. Just saying. Keep that in mind, sister, when you start getting your Barbie stuff together. Just saying. Let's move the little papers over and put the fabrics over there. Okay, then we got some little, and a lot of her fabrics have these on them, and I love these. I love the little appliques that are on a lot of Selena's fabrics when you buy them, on her sari silk fabrics. I planted 2 seed packs, and they came up in 2 days. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm going to plant them. Now, I don't know if I can plant them in my vegetable garden, because I don't think there's room. My vegetable garden's full, but I can put them in the front. My hydrangeas are 20 something years old, and I don't think they're going to bloom anymore. They're pretty green and they're bushes. They're pretty, but I don't have buds on them anymore because they're so old, I think. But I could plant my sunflowers in the front. I might do that. So here's some more little appliques and little. This is a lot in this kit. Little pieces of fabric, little fabric squares. Malibu moves, so let's go this way. Paper clip was holding, a couple paper clips were holding stuff together. I'm not sure what. Some vintage playing cards. Vintage playing cards in a little mini one. So you can make little pockets and you can decorate these and make like artist trading card size art cards, ATC size. And you can put birds on them. Oh, let's see. And then we got a little Valentine, little vintage Valentine, more little playing cards, and little note card, more bird. You know what? I know this book. I have this book. It's from 1930 something. I think there was a set of 3 or 4 in this series. I actually have the blue one, Selena. I have this book from 1930 something. That's so funny. I have that book. And more little stationery, some little guest checks, pink, blue, another little mini card, more little receipt, score pads, bridge, a couple more envelopes here. Oh my gosh, that is so much in that kit. That is so much in that kit. Are you finally able to plant some stuff, sister? I don't think I've ever tried to plant sunflowers. I don't think I've ever planted sunflowers. So we're going to do that. All right, so I'm going to just put this right here because I'm going to open this one and everything gets combined now. Everything gets combined. The name for it. Yes, I know. I have the blue one. It was funny because, well, I won't get into the whole story how I got it, but a little old man gave it to me when I was a kid. And I don't know why. I don't even remember why he would have given me that book, but I have kept it all these years. So, yeah. All right. So this is the other kit. It has a big thank you on it. Let's see here. I don't know if I can keep that little thank you because that will be cute. I put these little kind of things like this in my, have a journal just for this kind of things that are on the edge of like washi tapes and stuff. Let's see if I can get my bigger scissors. I'll have to show y'all that. Let's see if I can grab it, and I'll show you what I do with this kind of stuff. It has its own book. Well, it's not the only thing in there, but this tin here. Right here, this tin. This is where I put this kind of stuff. So let's see if I can find the page where, well, pages, there's more than one. So there's all kinds of things in here. Little goodies, it's my little happy journal. Little happy journal. I got some Selena things in there. Let's see. It's in this back section. I think. I don't know if I can be able to put my hands right on, but I keep the washi tape edges. Pretty sure it's in this one. I got 2 of these books. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. Maybe not. Maybe it's in the other one. But I have 2 of these TNs that I put this kind of stuff in. I think it's in the other one. Yeah. I have to cut the other TN to find it, but I got 2 of these that I keep little things like that in. Do I want to dig it out? Probably not. Probably not going to dig it out right now. So, but this will have a home in there. Okay, sip of water. Plants, birds love them. Yeah, I got a bird feeder in the front yard. When the squirrel leaves it alone, we had to finally get a new bird feeder. It finally broke, so we got a new one this last weekend. Okay. Let's see what's in the second kit. Here's a paper clip. And I know that it's got quilt square. Remember what's in here. All right, so let's see what's in this kit. Let's move this off here. See? 2 quilt squares. See? Well, these make a good journal. Maybe I should make a TN size. I could make 2 journals out of it, 2 TNs out of this. Hang on, guys. Oh, I took a drink of my lemon water. I'm not sure if this would work on this size, or I could cut this down too. I could cut this down and make a smaller one, just to use this little book, or I could keep this for something else. Make little tins out of this, or I got tins I can cover. Let me look over here. Hang on. We're gonna do something with it. Just a minute. Let me look at my tins, my traveler's notebooks. Let's see. What do I have over here? Do I want to make a small one? I can make a couple small ones, or I can make them. Let's see what I got here. All right. Let's pull these right here. Can maybe make 2. So I have these that I could cover one of these, or I have these smaller ones. It could almost go with the larger one, I think. What do y'all think? Should I do that? What would y'all do? The book name, The Garden Book of Birds of America, 1931. See? Is yours a blue one? I don't know what. I think there's 3 or 4 in the series, Selena. Mine's the blue one, but I've seen them online, like the red one, the green one. I have the blue one. Aren't they cute? And they're old looking, aren't they? It's so funny that you sent me a page out of a book that I have when I was a kid. Let's see. That is one stuffed journal. Yes, I know. I like my books chunky. Here comes a cat. She's going to have to stay down for a little bit. So I don't know. What do you think? Should we just do the small ones? I have some papers glued in this one. I already started something on this. Here's maybe this, I don't know. The bigger ones could hold more stuff, I think. I think I like the bigger ones. Well, it doesn't matter which ones they are because they're going to be covered up if I use them. So I think the bigger ones. The book name. Okay, let's see. Scrolling down. Bye, Angie. Keep us posted on how your surgery on your hand goes. Hi, Ray. The larger one, Colleen. Hate to cover those waves. Well, you know what? I might have some other ones. Let's see. Let me look over here in my stash of journals. Hang on. I got some other ones over here. Let's see. Here's just plain notebooks. Let's look at these. All right. Well, I got these 2. All right. We won't do the waves. I think this is the same size. Yeah, these are the same size, and they're just kind of. Then we don't have to, we can save this for some more Asian journals because I still have more Asian journals to make. Okay, we'll use these. I think these are just some generic ones. Arteza or Arteza, however you say it. These are some Arteza ones. And look, they have little pockets in the back and little, look, and even Janet, look, do you have any of these, Janet? Janet, do you have this? I'm sure you have this little template. Okay, Judy O, and hi, by the way. Do you have one of these little templates, Janet? I'm sure you have every little template ever made, but do you have this one? Janet. Oh, Janet. I'll have to see if she has that one. You're going to have to get down, baby. Mama's going to be working, and you're going to be in the way. You can make a soft journal, sew it on the envelope. I don't sew anything. I glue everything. Unless it's a little Barbie something, I hand sew. I have my sewing machine, but it's not, I don't know. It's just a little cheap one that I got just to sew seams on Barbie clothes. It's not anything, that I could sew like this, I don't think. That one, but I have templates, tons of templates. And you enjoy it. Well, I'm not going to use it. That's why, but maybe if I make a couple I know you're going to have to get down. I love you, but today is, not your day. They both have it in there, I think. Yeah, they both do. Maybe I should do a couple and do a giveaway. Y'all stay to the end if I did a journal giveaway, wouldn't you? All right, so let's see. We're going to use something there. So I got 2 of these. I mean, look how cute. If mom was, I would make one of these for my mom. She would probably, because she loves quilts. Or my Aunt Edie. Maybe I need to make one for my Aunt Edie. Aren't they cute? What do y'all think? But isn't that a good idea to use your quilt squares? I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna, glue it or whatever. But I'm not sewing. Happy birthday, Colleen. I thought it was yesterday. I could have been wrong. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So we got a couple options there. Let's see what else is in the pack. So we got a cut down napkins. Look at this. So cute. Oh, look, here's another start of a quilt. And this is why I picked this kit. I think they're pansies, but pansies were me and Grandma's flower. So I probably should make my Aunt Edie one of these. My mother's sister-in-law, my mother's brother, Uncle Gary, passed away here just a year or so ago too, and Mom was a year and a half ago. And Aunt Edie, I have a quilt that's a Mary Englebright quilt. I think I showed a picture of it to Janet that she had made for my mom because Mom loved Mary Englebright, and so I inherited the Mary Englebright quilt. But that Aunt Edie made. Aunt Edie makes these amazing quilts. Look at this little embroidery thing here. Now I use this, and I do have all of Mom's. I used to do cross stitch a little bit when I was worked for the cross stitch company where I did the designing. So I did more designing than I did cross stitching, but Mom loved to cross stitch until she got older, and same for Grandma. And their eyes, it's hard to do little tiny stuff like this, And so then Mom went into coloring, and anyway, I've got tons of embroidery floss, and then these little purple buttons. Those would make a good, maybe I don't know, it's not quite big enough for a closure. And then here's a needle and some little findings in here for like beads, around beads. And I got plenty of beads. So let's see. Yes, I would make lovely covers. If y'all have questions, put it in caps. Let's see what's in here. Oh, little beads. So that's why the bead findings here. All right, let's look at this. Okay, I love the little tins like this and stuff, right? Look at these little beads here. Like little porcelain beads. Did I just drop one? I think I did. There it is. And just all different kind of little beads in there. So cute kit, Selena. Such a cute kit. All right, so are we ready to start and make something? Are we ready to start and make something? What do y'all think about using these books and covering them? You think gluing these would be a be problematic? I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Would glue hurt them? Where's Janet Nash? Janet Nash, how would you attach these if you didn't sew? Would you just maybe just glue the edges and not glue the cover, just like the edges, so that it's like, I don't know. I know y'all are gonna say you should sew it. What do y'all think? Velcro? That may be an option. Velcro it. I don't know if I have that much Velcro. That's a good idea, though, Judio. That's a real good idea. Because then you could remove it, right? I might have to think about how to attach the covers. But Velcro would be good. I don't know that I have enough Velcro, though. I'd have to go. I mean, it's not a big deal to go get some, but just to do it today. I think I might just not worry about attaching the covers today. We'll just do stuff on the insides. Hi, Jane. Because I really want to use them. I don't like them sitting around. I got them to use. So let's see which we want to do on the insides. All right, these will be the covers. I'm going to attach them is still going to be a mystery. But I like the idea of this more than just doing one of these. So we'll save this for another project. And let's do some. Let's make some little journals. Hi, Devin. Hi, Pacola, my little snapdragon. Use a ribbon like a traveler's notebook to hold it. You mean around? Yeah, but it needs to be attached in some. I don't want to just wrap it, and just have it like that, right? It needs to be attached somehow. Velcro seems to be the best thing so far because I don't know about putting glue on this. Yeah, I didn't know this was going to be a thing. If you need sew help, just message me. Yeah, I mean, it's just that I only have I have a sewing machine that's this big, Selena. I don't sew. I've never owned a sewing machine. Grandma and mom both, I was inherited both their machine. I gave them both to Samantha. Samantha sews. She makes a lot of stuff. I don't sew. I have a little Walmart sewing machine that I got just to hem Barbie clothes. It's not that I can't do it. I don't have a sewing machine to do that kind of stuff. So I glue everything. Hand stitch the pattern on that paper. I'm not hand stitching all this. I'll glue it first. And I don't care what happens. Just saying. All right, so let's just put the covers aside for now. And we will decide on the covers later. So let's see what we can do on the insides of these with all the goodies, right? And I want to keep this just as a holder for collage fodder. I love this. This is sold me on the whole thing. This sold me on everything. This and those quilt squares. The papers and everything else is like a bonus. I wanted this right here, and I picked this particular one. So yeah, I wanted this and the covers here. So that's what I bought it for. All the rest of this stuff is fun, and it's going to be fun to decorate these, right? Just have to have a guy just say glue the sucker down. It may come to that, but in the meantime, let's see about they're just blank journals, and I'll leave the little things in here. I'll probably do a giveaway maybe with one and give one to my Aunt Edie. I think we'll see. Today I'm going to just give away the some Selena fabrics, from my bucket of Selena fabrics. So these will not probably get done today. Make a pouch instead of attaching it to the cover. Oh, like a little like a little bag pouch where you just stick it in. That's good because then you could when you get this journal gets full. See, now I can sew that by hand. I can sew those sides by hand and leave it as a little pouch and then just pull out the journal. That I like it, Rachel. We're going to do that. We are going to do that. Sew the sides, sew the sides, and yeah, and put a little closure on here, and then just have it be a pouch for the journals. I love that idea. Janet. I like the Velcro idea though too. But if I'm gonna do something with it without ruining it, then I think sewing the edges is awesome. Just do a little blanket stitch on the side and then tuck it in. I mean, just kind of like I do my prayer pouches, not any. That's why I sew those by hand, by the way. All my prayer pouches, they're all sewn by hand, or some parts are glued, but it's all sewn by hand. If you want to see those, they're on Instagram as well. I could do that with these. Rachel, we're on it. Okay, that's what I'm going to do with the covers. But right now, I want to decorate them. Let's see, should I do two at a time? Think we can do two at a time? Now, here's what I also love. I love these. I love these right here. This with the music sheet. So I'm thinking the inside front cover needs to be this. Look, won't that be cool? I mean, trim it down and then and of course this will be covered, but have the trims on each one. We're going to start with that. All right, so let's see what size am I going to have to get everything down to here. I see, Kay. We'll work on this for a couple hours. Or use one of the buttons for your closure. Well, these are kind of small. I would get some bigger buttons. Y'all are so funny. Out. I'd get some bigger ones for that. I'll use these for like just decorating something because these are going to end up being kind of chunky at the end of the day. Oh look, this one. Oh, this they're not blank. This one's lined. What's it? They're both lined. They're lined journals. Okay, it didn't matter to me, but I like. All right, so that will be cute with the fringe. Yes. So what I want to do is we got to cut this down. Let's measure this book. I have a quilting mat down here that has all the edges, ruler edges on the end. So open up. This is 10 by 8. So it's 8 by 10 opened up. So let's see here. And I'm gonna take my time here and kind of think about it a minute, So, and I want to cut around. I want the whole as much of the music, so I'll trim off the edges here. So let's just, what I need is 8 by 10. Let me get a piece of cardstock. Do I have one under here? A piece of cardstock for a template, so I don't have to keep measuring, so I don't have to get out a ruler, Janet. Here's the piece. Let's see, that'll work. All right, so let's make this 8 by 10, and then I can cut this down, and have a template for. Whoops. You can use the large ceramic pink and blue. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, we could do that. We could do that and makes these for the closures. Right? Awesome. We can do that. I don't want to lose them and I don't want the cats to get them. So let's keep them in the tin until I'm ready. All right. This is just a piece of mixed media paper here. Ooh, squeaky, squeaky. Let's turn that over so it's not distracting. Make sure and leave enough room for the pouch when the journal gets chunky. Yes. Well, I think when the pouch, yeah, I think they'll be fine. I mean, I won't sew it like right up to the edge. I'll leave it as loose as I can make it. One's a little bigger than the other. But look, that's, when I sew the right there, look, that's pretty good. Right? And again, I'll just blanket stitch them closed. The other one's a little bigger. All right, so let's see. Is that about right? Might be just a little, might be just a shy of 8. I'm going to cut it down just a little more. I could get out my cutter, but All right, there we go. So now let's fold it in half. If y'all have any comments or questions, put it in caps. I'm trying to follow. Trying to read. Did I say to you, Barbara? I think I did. Leona Savion. She needs at least a 1/2-inch border allowance to give space. We'll make it work, Selena. If I have to, I have cantha cloth to make it bigger. I could make a gusset. With cantha cloth. Let's see. Let's pick up. This is the pink and the purple. Which one do I need? Look. One of these colors here would be. I could sew a little, gusset. I do know that. And make it a little wider, I could do that. Blanket stitch in a gusset. Right? Let's see. Let's see which one looks the best color if I had to pick one. And by the way, when I do the giveaway with these and y'all pick a color, I just let y'all pick, like, say, pink. And then I'm going, this one kind of looks like it might go with this. The insides are totally different. The double-sidedness, look, it's not anything like the pink. But so when you get one of these, if you get a giveaway and you go, oh, I wanted pink and I got this. No, you got pink. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking that one might work for this if I need it, or even this one. That might be a little bright. I kind of like this one because it's a little more muted, like the quilt. Might go with that. Okay, we'll pull this out just in case we need a gusset. That one kind of works, doesn't it? All right. The other one's bigger, so I don't know that the other one needs anything. Let's look at it again. See, this one's wider. See, it's about 1 inch wider. So this one won't need that. This will be just fine. Just sewn on the edges. This one, we could maybe put this on here. All right. So let's set that over here. We have plans. People. A gusset, she says she doesn't sew. I don't sew, but I read, Rachel. I read a lot. I read a lot of everything. So mentally, I could probably sew a bridal dress. Mentally. All right. So, oh, and speaking of sewing, who was it that gifted me the super chat the day that I needed new scissors? Let's get out our sewing scissors. No, we only got to cut paper. This is if we cut fabric. I only keep these just for fabric. So I'm going to put these over here with the fabric. All right. So let's see here now. I want to cut this down. So what I'm going to do is, and I will end up cutting off some of the thing here. I'll have to probably glue the edges because, I don't want it to fray off. All right, so there we go. I think I should just probably just get this out. It should probably cut, but let's trim it down first here. Okay, and Let's see if it'll cut through this fabric. It should, but you never know. Not really. Okay, I'm going to have to cut the fabric. And I'll just add a little glue on the edge of the fabric. Okay. Now let's double, measure twice, cut once. Okay. Let's cut through the fabric here. I know some of you seamstresses are going, oh my gosh, she doesn't know what she's doing. Well, we make it up as we go. All right, so there we go. And Roy, too. Oh my gosh. Roy's probably passed out with all his Skittles. He's probably going, oh my gosh, I'm out. I'm out of here, people. These might be some little Barbie hair bows, hair ties. I could probably use those little things that I got and make little Barbie hair bows, right? Set that aside. Put it in one of my Angie bowls over there. All right, so let's see. All right, so this will get glued down right here. Now, I might have to trim this off a little depending on how much I want to hang over the edge. Let's see. I think, well, I can always trim it off anyway after a while. So we will, let's go ahead and make a fold. Okay. And this paper is very thin. I'll probably use a glue stick because it's so thin. I don't want it to buckle. Let's see, maybe a dab of glue. Yes, that's what I said. Yeah, I said that a minute ago, Ann Makes. You didn't hear me. Although this is zigzagged, it looks like it's zigzagged really well. So I think it's good. All right, so there's going to be that one. Remember, I'm doing 2 at a time. All right. Hang on, people. Okay. Yeah, everybody wish Selena a happy birthday. Did I not measure the bottom? I thought I did. Let's go back on here. Maybe my pencil line got lost in the music sheet. All right. Hi, Tina. How's your mom and how are you? I'm already half cut through now. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this down. Another little trim edge here. I love making junk journals and journals, but a lot of times I give them away because I only can use so many journals at a time. And like I said, the reason that I bought these kits was for the quilt, pieces I just really loved. But this right here, I love this. This was the selling point, Selena, for me. How's that? All right, let's put this down on the floor. All right, so that's still sewn well on the edges. So now we got 2 to glue. So let's just get something started. Where's my glue sticks? Should I get a fresh one? Do I have enough in that one? I've got a fresh one right here. Okay. All right. Where's those little bits of pink? Do they blow away? What did I do with them? I just cut off. I didn't throw them away. Oh, well. I'll find them. They're here somewhere. All right. Let's see. Okay. glue sticks really work well with thin papers. I don't use them for a lot of things, but I like them for thin papers. I should put some wax paper. I don't want to glue these shut. Be careful there. All right. Make sure it's not hanging over. It's good. All right. I'm going to have to trim a little off the edge. Okay, so I'm laying this down, smashing this out. I should use a card or something. That would probably be a good idea. And then fold over that lump. Okay. See, I was afraid to go to the edge because I don't have a wax paper there. And we will trim off that little tiny bit. And then right here is the, name page. All right, let's see. Tiny bit of trim. Oh my gosh, and speaking of books and bookmaking, if y'all did not see the post I posted on Facebook, y'all need to go watch this guy make the medieval book from scratch. From scratch. Let me go over here and tell you the name of it so you can go look it up later. Let me go to my Facebook page. If you go look up making a medieval book from start to finish, this is what it looks like. Okay. This is what it looks like on YouTube. Or you can look at that. You can look at the thing right there. But if you just look up making a medieval book from start to finish, and it's like, I think it says a 60-hour project in 24 minutes. So, it took them 60 hours to make the book, but they put the video together. And it's not speeded up, but he skips over, just shows you the start of something, and then he goes to the next stage. But in like 25 minutes, a 60-hour process. It's an amazing video. Yes, I have my Angie bowls right next to me, Jane. Okay, so that's pretty good, I think. It could probably use a piece of washi tape because the bending and opening and closing of this is going to tear that paper. I should probably get a piece of washi tape. Oh, let's do that. Let's see. Do I want some pretty pink? What I got here? Let's see. I want something kind of pastel because that's what the colors in the quilts are. Let's look at this. Although this is green, maybe I should match this up. This would be good for this one. A green one for this one. Let's see. Maybe this. Oh, that's a little dark. I want to keep it kind of light. We need a light something. Oh, this one. Okay. There we go. That's got some green in it. And then this one can be for this one. All right. I'm making it up as I go. Just saying. All right. Now for washi tape, I do want to use, I'm going to use the regular glue here. All right. So I'm going to put some in here. And I'm going to smooth it out. Maybe a little more. It's a little bit wider. Maybe we'll put a pocket in the front. We'll see how far we get. I'm just going to just go as we go, you know. Hi, Flo. And Canadian artists is another one that, you know, the sewing skills are how they say that is strong with this one. The sewing skills are strong with this one. Janet Nash, Carol. There's quite a few of y'all that have sewing skills. All right. Let's see. Let's trim this out just. Can I even grab it? That's pretty close. Okay, there we go. Just to give it a little more stability right there, so that when it's opening and closing, the music paper doesn't tear. So I think that might help in the gutter. Let's see. Put it in caps. Yeah, y'all follow Carol kind of in between moves and taking a little bit of a break, but she usually hangs out with Ann Lar, so between the two of them, they come up with some good stuff. All right, so let's look at this now. See? And don't matter this. I mean, don't matter this. Don't mind this because that's going to be covered up, right? It's going to have a pouch. And I might get out some other Selena trims and put another one well, I can't put it on the back, so I want to leave that stuff in there. But maybe the page before and put another trim, you know. So there's 2 or 3 trims. I think that just looks good. Where's my little mini book? Do I still have my mini book where I have a whole bunch of stuff sticking out of it? Let's see. I take my journals apart so frequently. Let's see. I think it might be one of these. Yeah, so these little journals here. This was all one journal at one time. It got too big. The 4 signatures in that journal was so big. It's that orange one. What was it? A Navi? Is that what it's called, Janet? The Navi? Navi, the orange one. These are all in that leather journal, and it got too chunky. But look, see, I want more of this stuff on the edges. So this is, you know, some more of my junk journaling, and it got really, really chunky. So, but I like this look. Now, I can't obviously make it this chunky for this one, but it can have one signature. It can have one chunky signature. All right. And we can make some of the little rag flags, you know, with the paper clips. And I got some bigger paper clips. I have to get up my paper clip bucket. I have a paper clip. That's one thing I forgot to write on my list. On Monday, when I gave y'all a list of how I put like with like, paper clips. No, I won't get it now because I have to move too many things to get in the closet. But I have a paper clip bucket, like a little sand bucket, and it's full of paper clips. And so it's like with like. All right, let's see. Maybe you should cover the cover with some quilt-like paper. No, it's going to be these. Oh, I see what you're saying, so that when it comes out. Oh, yeah, maybe. I see what you're saying, because now we're not attaching the cover. It's just going to be, yeah, that's a good idea, Devin. Or I could do, you know, I could do some Cantha cloth and glue that, but then I don't know, that might be a little hard to get a cloth cover in and out of a cloth pouch. So it probably should be paper so that it slides in and out easy. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd have to think about what paper now. Y'all know how much paper I have. Let's see. Yeah, the Navi. Navi, yes. I love that journal cover, but it got too chunky. How about that guy on Instagram that makes pictures with the antique typewriter? I don't think I've seen that one, Tina. Makes pictures with the antique typewriter. I don't think I've seen that one. Hi, Dolly Face. Who else am I missing? I'm pretty sure that Denise is going to steal that quilted journal cover. Any quilted journal covers. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, now I got to trim this down just a little bit here. just a little bit of overhang. There we go. The other one's not overhanging. Okay, so there we go. So that's the beginning of this one. I'll have to think about the papers. I'll have to think about the papers, some kind of maybe vintagey. I'm not sure. But Aunt Edie is an actual quilter, so she would appreciate the quilt pouch journal. So definitely Aunt Edie's getting one. All right, let's move this one over here. All right. Collage it. I don't know. Then I'd have to varnish it. I'm thinking about the pouch and the easily accessible. If this is in a pouch, you want it to be able to come in and out real easy. I don't know about collaging it, varnishing it. I don't know about all that on a quilt. This is kind of a theme thing, right? Kind of vintagey, quilty. I don't know. My space collages probably aren't really what needs to be on these, And I'm kind of flick it like that so I don't go this way with the glue and glue the pages shut. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to collage a quilt, Annie. Let's see. But thank you. That's a good idea. But I don't really want to do that. I'll just find a paper. All right, let's see. Let's get this on here. Let's turn it this way so I can see it because it's got that fringe on it, So I want to get it square. All right, there we go. No, that's not. Let's see. Let's go down here. Oh, I tore it a little. That's okay. It's going to get glued down anyway. I'll put a little more glue on that. All right, where's my card? Well, let me get another card. I don't know where that one went. All right, I want a little bit of glue now. Here. And again, I got these, and I think Selena said she only has one left. She better get crack-a-lackin' and make some more then. But you can buy fabric from her. Very cool fabric, which we are going to do a giveaway. All right, let's go back over here now. I want to put some more glue down. It's going to have a little gap on this one, but that's all right. It's going to be what it is. They're not going to be perfect, that's for sure. Of course, I don't ever strive for perfect. I don't even like that word. I don't say I hate the word. I do not like, this is not going to be perfect. Sorry. It's kind of like my pet peeve, like buttons. Paper lace doily. Well, there again, Beth, I like the idea and you're on the right track. But that may be hard to get it in and out of a pouch if it has fabric. That's the only thing. If it has fabric on here and fabric on here, it's not going to slide in and out easy. It's going to, So that's the only thing with that. But I am going to use, I got some doilies and stuff here from Selena. These all were in the kit. We're going to use some of this stuff. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll trim this out here in just a minute. I'm going to make some pouch. See, I didn't get it quite even. We can put some more washi tape. Washi tape can solve everything. All right, let's see. Do I have enough of this color? Oh, there's not enough on there. Let me get another one. Hang on. Or we can put another edge, a fabric edge. See, there's just so many possibilities. Here's some little floral. I like this. This kind of has that vintagey vibe. Hi, Dar. But I am going to be using some paper. I got paper doilies, regular doilies. We got a whole stack if y'all missed it. This is the stuff that came in the kit. And this again, this is why I bought it. I bought this for me. I love whatever I do with everything else. I got this for me. All right. So, all right, let's go ahead and put down some glue in the seam. I might put a little piece of fabric at the top to cover that. So something, seems like a mess up or a mistake, you can always fix it with something. Okay. And never depend on washi tape to be a tape. Washi tape is not going to hold up as tape. I think quilt book pages would look cool. Quilt book pages. Do you have any quilt books? Maybe I might have some old like books that were craft books. Selena, old craft books. I don't know that I have any specific because I don't sew. I don't make quilts. My Aunt Edie makes quilts. I don't make quilts. I didn't sew. But that's a good idea. I mean, it's not that I couldn't find them. You can find all that stuff, vintagey looking magazines. But we'll figure it out. I mean, I'm not going to fill this whole book today, 2 of them in 2 hours, right? But I thought we'd get started so we can try different things. Now, what I want to do here, first, let's trim this off. Let me get my card here and smash this out. Trust me, I'm not going to run out of any kind of papers. I could cover this whole book with one little bit of paper. All right, let's see. Let's trim this down. But I'm trying to use my stuff in my kits from Selena, just like when I did the journal that I won from Keisha. When I put that one together here a few months ago. There's a video up on that somewhere. Okay, so I mean, I want it to be a vintage book. It doesn't have to be a quilt themed book, it can just be vintage. Now, there's a little bit of it needs something right there. I don't want to put this. I want to put something. I got lace and let me see let me get some lacy stuff. All kinds of lace and stuff. Let's just get a piece of lace to put, just a little edge, just a little bit there, or even a double it up like that. Now, I don't want this to stick out too much off the top and bottom because it's going to fit in a thing, right? So this side's fine if something sticks out from here, but I don't want it to get too fluffy up here because it won't fit in the thing. But a little bit of lace like this, I would see if it's just me, I would staple it because I just think that looks cool. Should I just staple it? I don't know. Should I get out my tiny attacher? So I'm going to trim this down here. And actually sewing it would probably look cute. But, I don't have time for that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit, just a tiny bit sticking up. Put it in caps, guys, so I can see. Well, I do try to go a little fast while I'm streaming. I do try to go a little so I can get as much in as possible. But, all right, so now I'm just going to fold it up a little bit of a edge there. I just have to be careful. I should probably get a piece of wax paper because the glue is coming through the lace. And if I shut the book, that's going to glue those 2 pages together. You got to think about that stuff. Right? You got to think about that. So just a little bit of lace on the edge. All right. Now, while this is kind of sitting up a minute, do I need a little bit more? Maybe I should put do I need a piece of washi tape across there? Maybe. No, I just need some more glue. Are y'all enjoying this? We don't do this too often, but yeah, because like sweet. Yeah, Devin. We don't do these kind of projects too often. All right, so now I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to do the same thing, even though it doesn't need it, but I want it to be, I'm doing two at a time. So let's see here. Maybe I'll get some ideas because trust me, everybody's got all kinds of papers and lace and trims and, all this stuff laying around. You do. You're just not using it. I know. You can't fool me. I know you're just not using it. Okay, I'm going to fold this up. And then we're going to glue underneath of this one. Watching while braiding my hair. Okay. What kind of braids? Sorry, I got the glue cap in my mouth. What kind of braids, Hermit Tail? Do you have dreadlocks or something? Or what what do you mean you're braiding your hair? That could be anything. Princess Leia, All right, so there we go. We have two started. Look, I feel good about myself doing this much so far. This much so far. I'm looking around and I'm seeing all my different little, like, I'm going to try to use some of this up first. I got all kinds of extras, right? All right. Now, I do want to get some wax paper for these because I don't want them to stick together. All right. Let's put it over here. There we go. All right, what do we want to do? I kind of wanted a pocket on here. Maybe we'll do a pocket on the next page. All right. We got those 2 pages done. Box braids. Okay. I'm not sure what box braids are. How long is your hair, Hermit's Tail? Is it long like me and Janet? I never braid my hair, though. All right, let me get a baby wipe to get the glue off my hands. All right. All right, let's see what's next. I just look through things and try to get inspired by, Now the one I'm making for Aunt Edie needs to have the what do you call it? Pansies on it. So is that going to be the pink and the purple? I think that should be probably. So maybe the pink, I don't know, the green. I think the green looks good with the pansy. This one needs the pansy, the green. You can use that embroidery floss and beads to weave through that lace. It would look cute. Yes, it would. I might do that as long as the glue will let me. Or I could just do, like, let me show y'all this journal here. I could just do a string and, attach that too. And look at this journal here. Look at my leather journal. Look. We can do all kinds of beads. Trust me, I got lots of beads. So I got these just hanging off of this journal here. And then I wrap my cord around the beads so that they don't flop and fly around. So yeah, we got beads. we can be a beading. I got tons of beads in little, I keep them in these, well, I showed you my box of beads. I have this, my Mary Englebright box of like bead, like this kind of beads, plain beads. But then I got these kind, these little, that I keep in these containers like this. That I can see. And I got a few of those. Oh, wait, Rachel. Like a kaleidoscope. Okay, back to work. So let's see, and I got this little piece of embroidery. I don't know if I want to make a pocket. Oh, let's see here. Hang on. Let's close this like that. So if I put another thing of paper here, and I'll look through this. I even like this. I like this right here for the pink one. There's a green one. I think I have to flip it over. Nope, I had it right. See, I got these two paper doilies. We'll use those. Bead music, yes. And then we got the little smaller, like little envelopes. More music. Maybe some more music on the inside. Oh, I like these. Kind of like something kind of plain. If I'm going to, feature these, then it needs to be kind of plain. And of course, I don't want to put anything on the name page. Or maybe some washi tape around the edges. I think we're going to washi tape the edges. All right, let's see what I got here. Maybe some of this. Or some of this behind it. Oh, I like this better. Oops. I pulled out my... It's going to be a slow thinking process, people. Although I do go pretty fast. American Hairstyle adding you're adding extensions. Okay. I've never added extensions to my hair. Oh, maybe that. I like that. I might have to iron this though. I'm not sure. I'd have to wait on that one. Or yellow. Maybe yellow. With a pocket envelope. Pocket. Cut this down, maybe. Maybe that. I'm kind of liking this. This one needs the purple. What do I got over here? Oh, I got some purple. Something. That's all too much. I need paper. The green. I'm kind of taking my time, although I am kind of also thinking about kind of hurrying too. But let's see. I want it kind of plain on this. All right, I gotta think. A minute. Kind of like this, because that's bringing out some pretty color. This will need green, or may not need anything. Just have to cover up. I do want to cover up the Arteza. So maybe just make that into a pocket like that. I'm kind of liking that, and then you can tuck it some tags. I do have some just plain tags too that I can decorate. Let me get those up here. But instead of using the tag ribbon, I'll use like pretty ribbon. So I don't need that. Let's put that back. All right, let's see. Maybe a flower sticker to cover the a flower sticker to cover the Arteza. Yes, I see. Y'all are so got all the good ideas. Flowers. I got plenty of flower stickers, don't I? Got plenty of stickers. I mean, I got plenty of everything to make a junk journal. I'm just kind of try to concentrate on what Selena said. Let me take these papers out of here, and I'll put the papers. I'll keep the cards in here, but keep the papers. I'm keeping this for myself. That's from the vintage book. The papers, though, with the papers, cards, paper, envelopes. Put that over there too. Yes. All right. So I got tags. So if each one has a tag and some kind of ribbons and stuff. All right. Because I'm thinking that this, trim that down. This will have a tag in it with some purple. And then this one, I don't know if I'm liking the yellow so much. It does bring out that little bit of yellow, but I don't know if it needs to be, because it won't really have room to open. I don't think. If I do it this way, because I want, if I have an envelope here, it needs to have something where it's useful, right? That there's a, place for the, like that, which I could trim this down and put something like that there just for the decoration. What do y'all think? And then this one like this. Hi, Gabrielle. Susan. Anybody else I'm missing coming in? I'm kind of trying to be in the zone here. I like this. So if I trim this down and glue that in, and then put washi tape around the edges. Where's my 2 washi tapes? Do I stick them back in the thing? Might have. Oh, wait, here they are. Green one on this one. Pink one on this one. Or maybe this now. Well, yeah, the pink with the flowers. We can just add a lot. Let's go overboard. And then this will need some kind of, let me get a pokey thing here. Some poke these. There. So those can have ribbons on them. And I am doing 2 at a time. Let's see. Hang on. Let me go over here and look. Let me get my scissors. I need to cut some of this off. All right, so I got some of this. And in my ribbon bundles that just hang over here waiting for me to cut something off. Did I say green? There's a little piece of green fabric. What is that? Some kind of velvet something. Okay, this will be good for this one. More is more. I think it's brilliant how Amore Fabrics provides the elements, and yes, just continue to add stuff to it, right? All right, so I got this little piece of green velvet ribbon. Poke it through. I mean, I got 2 full books to work with, right? And I'll probably start skipping pages here in a minute so I can, like 5 pages at a time. All right, so let's do this. And then that will go in here when I cut that down. And we're going to put washi tape all the way. I think I'll put it all the way around. Let's do that first. Let's do the washi all the way around. Okay, so first let's go ahead and do this. All right. Just put a little glue. I'll just do a little at a time. And then smooth out the glue and then put the washi down. Where's my little scissors? All right. Keeping that wax paper behind there until that lace dries. Okay. But I did not. I also got to talk when I do my when I do my giveaways. I thought I had Debbie Detters. She won on Monday. Her address, I don't have it. So Debbie Detter, and I don't have her email. I don't have her. She's not on Facebook. I don't know. So I'm gonna have to make a new rule. And I talked to Janet about it. And my mods can. I gotta move this a little. Let me re-glue that. I'm gonna have to start doing because I always think, well, I think I have your address. I'm not sure. You don't know if I have it. So what I'm going to have to start doing is when I do a giveaway and you win, even if it's Janet, you're going to have to send me your address. So that way it's just in my email. I can find it easy. So that's just going to have to be a new rule that if we do, even though it might be a pain to, I probably have your address, but I'm hunting and I've got hundreds and hundreds of addresses, and I try to keep them all I have them in a book. I'll show you. I won't show you the address, but I'll show you my book. I have this book like this, and they're all divided up, right? And I put everybody's, I write everybody's address on Post-it notes, and they get filed in the alphabet, right? But I have to flip through. There may be 50 or 60 or 70 under C, D, E. And I'm having to flip through every single one of those Post-it notes to find it. And it's starting to become time consuming. I don't mind the doing stuff like that, but it's the time it takes. So I think from now on, if you're in the giveaway, y'all know I don't share your addresses with anybody, not even the other mods. But if you win something, you have to email me that day, right away, because I'm gonna need a spreadsheet is right. So I thought I had Debbie Detter's address, so I've got her envelope sitting right here, and she may not come back in stream for months. So that means I've got to sit here and hold this. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't work for me. It's starting to be too much work for a giveaway. So we're going to have to start just doing, if you win, email me your address again. Just to make sure. And plus people move and, it's just make it easier for me if y'all don't mind. And if you don't want to, and you don't want to, it's too much trouble for you, or you don't want me to have your address, then I just ask that you don't play in the giveaways. No problem. Just don't play in the giveaways if you don't want, to either give me your address or, send it to me every time. It's up to you. I'm just trying to, because I don't like to not send out the giveaways. And I try to send them out within, 2 or 3 days. All right, so there we go. And this paper's a little thin, so it wants to, but if I use a glue stick on washi tape, it's not going to work. So even though it might have a little bit of a wrinkle, it's a junk journal, right? It's a junk journal. There's going to be junky pages. Oh, thank you, Jane. Hi, Susan Fontaine. Did I say hi to you? I think I did. I said hi to Joelle. Jan. All right, so now we've got the second page started there. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to want to put, I'm going to cut this down and put it right into the crevice. So let me go ahead and just mark it there and fold it. Well, I don't even know if I need to fold it. It's going to go it's going to go right in the ditch. Hopefully I'm leaving enough room. This is, I cut it way too big. Oh, wait, maybe this is the side. No, that's it. I just cut it I didn't cut it down enough. I didn't cut it down quite enough. Okay, let's cut it down just a little more. Okay. All right, so now, again, I'm going to have to be mindful of, putting some, what do you call it? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have made that at the top so that the pocket, but I like the way it looks this way. I just need to fold that over. I just need to make a little seam. Okay, so let's do this. Hang on. Let's make a little seam here. Could even put a little more lace. I'm trying to do this like, how, if y'all weren't here, how would I be doing this? And that's how I'm trying to do it, even though it can take a little time. All right, so there's that. And then now let's go around the edges. And I know all you guys that are guys and gals that sew are going, oh my gosh, all that needs to be sewn. It all needs to be sewn. Oh, that little piece of fuzz there. Let's move that. But yeah. I'm having fun with your kit, Selena. All right. Move that up just a little. There we go. Like that. Now, again, I'll have to put the wax paper in here so that doesn't, because the glue's kind of seeping through the fabric a little. Now, another piece of lace, I think. Let's trim a little bit of this down. Now, this is where I should have my fabric scissors, which I have right next to me. Let's see. Rachel Janice toasted marshmallow. Don't know what she's talking about. Okay, move it. So I just want a little bit of lace right there, I think. Just barely sticking up. Make sure that's open there. Let's put a little more glue right here. Gotta be careful. I don't want it to seep through the napkin and glue that shut. So be a little aware of that. Maybe fold. I don't know if Janet's talking to me or not. Okay. I did fold the edge over. There is a little edge. But in the meantime, just to make sure it doesn't stick, I will stick my little tag in there like that. Isn't it cute? Isn't it sweet? Oh. All right, so now let's move this one over. And I want to I might just leave it like that. I might just leave it folded like that because it's kind of cute. I could stick something in here. Not the tag, but something else could poke out of there. One of those little cards, maybe. One of those mini cards. Like I got this one. I thought that was another one. I don't want the blue. Let's see. Got another little mini card. Oh, well, here's a little piece of fabric, too. That one could go. Let's see. I think I like that. A little bit of lace. But I like the little bird. So I know I had another card in here, another tiny one. Is it in the other? I thought there was another smaller. It must be. Oh, wait. Here, there it is. There we go. That's what I need. This. And maybe a little thing like this, a little fabric thing. A little paper clip. That's what this needs. Oh, it means I got to get in my closet. Would y'all care if I took a second? I got to move some stuff to get in the closet. But I need my paper clips. But I'm thinking that this needs to be, attached like this. And then this will be inside of here. And then we got this and this. So I'm going to have to get out a paper clip. Well, let's go ahead and do this first. All right, so that can stick out just a little bit off the edge. See, I like the way that happens. And then that can still have a double pocket right there. So I'm going to glue around the edge here. Let's close this envelope. All right, here we go. I just talking out loud, okay? And I always try to remember to smooth this out so it doesn't get lumpy and bumpy. And I'm going to open that. Okay. And now I'm going to go along the edge. Oh, maybe I should have done the washi tape first. Maybe. I think I should. Or I can just go over that. I'll just go over it. Okay. Okay, so I want it to stick out just a little off the edge there. So you can tell that there's an opening right there. Okay. Maybe slide some wax paper behind that napkin. Yeah, you mean the one I did a minute ago? This one? Oh, I've just got the book open right now, so it's okay. This one I haven't done anything to yet. All right, so now let's go ahead and put washi all the way around. I keep my glue like this in a cup, face down, so it's ready, always ready to go. All right. Oops, need a little bit more glue on the envelope. Let me cut this. Don't want just to go right over. It's kind of dangerous when you don't cut in the ditch. But all right. You know what? I should probably be zoomed in more, shouldn't I? Probably. That would probably be nice so that y'all could see a little better. Let's see, am I focused? Can you staple instead of paper clip? I could. It doesn't look as sweet. It looks more, grunge if you do that. Same thing if you ink, you know. I could do that though. I have my tiny attacher. I'll show y'all. Let me finish this. This, I'm going to put some of this on here, and this is going to go in here. So again, let me put a link to Selena's. There's Selena's YouTube channel, and she has all the information about her shop on her channel, her Etsy shop. All right, so I'm liking that. See, I have a tiny move, baby. Got a little dust on it. We can't let Janet see any dust on the tiny attacher. So I have a tiny attacher. We can attach staples to any tag or any book at any spot on any place. All right, we're going to do a giveaway here in a minute because I need a break. All right, let's finish these 2 pages. All right, so I want this. I'll probably put something on here eventually, but let's see if I can get this through there. Will that fit? Maybe if I kind of twist it and do it kind of careful. Get those. There we go. Just kind of be gentle with it. Get over that loop. There we go. All right, so just have these little flowery things like that. Kind of go like that. I like it. All right, now what was I going? Oh, I was going to. Do I want to? It's already folded and it's like meant to be. So let's just go ahead and. Don't want a lot of glue on this, just a little bit, because it's not going to show. So. Did you like the tiny attacher? Oh my goodness. What time is this? 10. Okay, we'll finish this and we'll look at what we've done so far. Then we'll do our Selena fabric giveaway. Let that sit for a minute. Hopefully that'll. I just have to make sure the little pocket right there. So I'm just thinking this little bit. I could staple it, but oh, you know what? I'll staple it and put a button on it. That'll work. Where's those purple buttons? I don't want a purple one though. I want a pink one. Let's look at what's in here. Those are just beads. I need another. I'm gonna have to get out a button. All right, let me go over here to my tiny attacher. Let's see. I'm gonna put the button on that side. So since I'm gonna put the button on the front, I put the smooth staple on the back, and then I can put the button over this. Now, do I have buttons handy? Let me see. Where's my button box? Is it right there? Hang on. Let me go under my table. I think the button box is under here. Where's my button box? I haven't had to use my buttons for a while. So I'm not sure where my button box is. Where is it? Hang on, it's behind here somewhere. I might have to wait on getting the buttons out because I'm not sure. I have a big box, a big bin of buttons, but I'm not sure. It's behind here because I haven't used them in a while. So I'm not going to get my button box out right now. I could just get something else, but let's see. Because I want something there. I don't want a purple one. And I think that's the only colors that came in the kit was the purple. You know? So I don't want purple. I mean, it's okay. What do y'all think? It needs pink, doesn't it? It needs a pink. So I'll have to wait on that. Hi, sister woman, preppy crafty girl. She's another one that has cool kits. Shaz. Who else? Okay, so yeah, it needs one, but for now, I'm just going to go ahead and tuck it in here. There we go. All right. I'm not sure about this. Might be too long. Let's see. Does that need something else? Might be. I don't know. I like it that way, but it's going to be hanging out of the thing here. What do y'all think? Maybe if I just kind of curl it down like that. It's going to get smashed anyway in the book. Maybe like that. There we go. I want to put something else on, some, more details, but I want to try to get as much done as we can. So there's that one. And, all right, I think that's dry enough to, this one. What do y'all think? Are they looking good so far? And again, it'll end up being in a pouch, a quilt pouch. And I will cover the covers, but I don't know with what yet. All right. So I think we'll go ahead and stop and do our giveaway so I can kind of organize a little. I came to tell you that you have a parcel in the baggie. What I've been watching on TV. Wait, let me see this. I came to tell you that you have a paper clip in that baggie. A paper clip in the baggie. I've been watching on the TV. I know I have a couple paper clips, but I don't want a regular paper clip. I want one of my colorful paper. All right, I'm going in the closet. Hang on. Give me just a minute. I got to move a few things out of the way, but we're going in the closet. I have my big fan here. When it gets hot in here, I have my fan that sits in front of the closet door. Plus, now I have some foam core and a couple other things. So, I'm going in. Hang on. I'm going in. Oh, I can't quite reach it. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh, there we go. All right, hang on. One moment. Put the fan back. Okay. My bucket o' paper clips that have different colors, and there's some other beads. Some of them already got rag flags on them. But look, see these colorful paper clips. All right, let me check chat again. Cover those black dots with something. Cover the black. This right here. What's this personal info? Should I put some stickers over them? I guess I could. All right, I'll do that, Janet. Stickers, some flower stickers it is. I'll get out the sticker book. Hang on. All right. I thought you were wanting to decorate a paper clip. Well, I don't really need to because I got so many here. Uh-oh, I caught my light. Let's put that over here. Let's wrap that. Okay. So, like a pink one or a purpley one on here. And in this one, a purple or green. That's not the right purple. Let's see, this isn't the right pink. There we go. Digging. There we go. All right. All right. Now, before we do the giveaway now, thank you, Janet. We're going to get stickers out. And I got these other ones that are half made. So, all right, let's see. Let's get out a botanical. Forest Fairies, Fungi, Sticker, Anthology. Let's see if there's some flowers in this one. I'm sure there are. Mushrooms. Well, maybe not. Maybe I got to get out another one that's more florally. Yeah, this one's more foresty. All right, hang on. Get another one. Hang on. Well, this one's got some flowers. This one should have something. All right. Bye, Flo. You don't want to stick around for a minute for the giveaway? All right, let's see. All right, so right now I'm looking for something for the pink. There's shells. A shell is pretty too. But maybe it should stick with flowers. Might have to get another book out. Let's see. There's this kind of pink, swirly kind of compass rose. I think we need something more flowery. Let's see. What do the cats say? What am I missing? Here we go. We got it. And it's got a little yellow edge on it. There we go, Janet. Okay, that one's taken care of. And a pink paper clip will do something. I'm just going to stick it on there for now. Okay, now we got to go over here to the green or purple. See what we can find. I'd love to find there's a pansy, but it's a yellow one. I want a purple one. Let's just stick this on here because I'll lose it. All right. You're welcome, Janet. All right, let's see. We can find some purple flower. There's some blue. Lots of blue. I guess I should just look for the background being purple because that'll be the easiest. Here we go, purpley. Another pink one, pink. It's kind of broke out by color, you know. Oh, wait, there's one. And it's a little pansy. Might need to trim that though. It's got a little bit of pink. I guess that won't matter. It's not quite big enough. It has a little bit of a black edge. Does that bother you, Janet, if it has a little bit of a black edge? It needs just to be a little tiny bit bigger. Or I could put some white Posca. I don't really want to do that though. What do you think? It's pretty, but I can still see the black edge. So we're gonna move on. Let's keep flipping. We're gonna keep flipping. And we'll do our giveaway here in just a minute. Yellow. That's for the other one. Are y'all getting ideas to make your own little book, whether it's this size or smaller, or get some kits, or let's see, purple. Hang on, guys. Okay. Here we go. There we go. A little tussy mussy. A little purple tussy mussy. Okay. We're on it, people. We're on it. Okay, so there we go. And then you can still put your name here and everything, right? All right, so there's one. There's the green and purple, the pink and yellow. That's how I'm going to think of these. All right, so how we're going to do, everybody pay attention. And remember, the new rule is if you win a giveaway, email me immediately your address. Okay, even though you know I probably just sent you something last week. Oh, this was the other little bits that I wanted to do something with, like make Barbie hair bows, you know. Oh, I'll leave that over here for later. Okay, so that's the first new rule. Well, it's the only new rule. All right, let me get some Post-it notes. All right, so what we're going to do is I'll do 2 each, okay? I'll do 2 each. And so far, has anybody not got your, let me get my baby wipe here, get the little bit of glue off my hands. International, when I've given you a piece of a more fabric Kantha cloth that you did not get it, because it's a little thicker envelope. And so, you know, I always just want to make sure y'all get it. All right, so what we're going to do, USA, we'll do 2 USA and 2 international. We'll do them separately. National, international. And all the mail from, except for, remember, if anybody sees Deb Detter, tell her I need her address. I don't have it. Arlene, I'm going to send her out some paintbrushes, so I'll get that out this week. Okay, so what we're going to do is, and I'll let you pick your color. Okay, I'll let you pick the color. You're not going to pick the individual sheet or piece of fabric because then we'll be here all day. But you can pick the outer cover. The inside of the Kantha cloths are 2 different. Like here, let me show you here. Like I pulled this one to do the gusset on the thing. So if this was in the pink, right? This was in the pink stack. But look, there's not any pink on the inside. So you're picking by the outside color. Okay. So whatever color's on the inside's a whole nother story. All right, we'll do USA first here, just because. When I type in go, put in a number between, and this goes for both, 1 and 100, one number only. Do not change your number, remove your number, put another number in, because I'm on StreamYard. I don't see those coming and goings. All right, so do not change your numbers. First, two people closest, USA only first, then we'll do the same thing for international. First two people closest will win. Wait till I type in go. Okay? Don't make me herd cats, people. Judy. Judy, Judy, Judy. Take that. Yeah, that does not count. Wait till I put in go. First two, that one, just pretend you didn't put that in. Okay, you have to put it in again in a minute or change it, whatever. All right, wait for it. Okay, now you can put in your numbers. First two people closest to random.org, which I'll bring up now, USA only, and then we'll do two international. That way I can keep it, fair for US and international. International is anyone outside the States, Canada, Australia, UK, Ireland, Philippines, we got Brazil, we got, what, anywhere else in the world besides the USA. Mexico, CK's in Mexico, although she says, and I did send her a test. I did send her a test email. It took 3 months. I mean, a test letter with just like some stickers in it or something. And it took 3 months for her to get that letter. Just a plain old envelope. Took 3 months to get to Mexico for CK. All right, let me find random here. But I'll still do it. I'll still do it. Okay. Okay. Let me get a sip of water. All right. I'm going to count down. I know, right, CB? And I think Raul, I sent him something to Spain and it took a couple months. And he's won 2 or 3 times. And I still don't know if he got all his happy mail over the last 3 or however many times he won. I know he told me he got one. So, I hope he gets his in Spain. But I send them out. But if they don't get there, sorry, I can guarantee you it's been mailed. And if I don't know your address, I keep telling you over and over that I need your address. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't dilly dally, dawdle, or lollygag. 1. All right. There we go. All right. USA only. First two people closest to 35 without going over. 35. And if everybody goes over 35, we just pick a new number. All right. So we're looking for, let me get my first two people closest to 35 without going over. And I'm going to scroll back. Y'all help me out here. Y'all help me out because there's a lot. Anybody got 35 on the nose or closest without going over? Okay. Made by Pam has 31. Deb E got 33. I'm looking for all the 30s. Okay, those look like the 2. So is it made by Pam and Deb E? Y'all double check for me. Deb E got 33. And I think it was made by Pam that had 31. All right, y'all double check to make sure I got that right. See if I got that right. If not, we'll change it. Am I right? Oh, you first time to win? Okay. Now, the new rule is, I know I probably have Debbie's. I don't know if I made by hand. You'll have to email me your address again. Okay, so here's my email, which my email is always in my about section, as is my P.O. box. But here it is again. Okay, email me both of y'all email me your addresses again. Now, here we're gonna go. All right, Deb, you got well, I got plenty of every color, so it doesn't really matter. But Deb, all right, y'all pay attention now. Bring up the colors. All right, here we go. All right, so here's your choices. Debbie, oh, oh, Selena, you're so sweet. You already gave us the fabric. You don't need to give me the postage. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Selena. Selena just gave us this fabric for giveaways and for whatever else we use it for, like this journal. So thank you, Selena. That's so sweet. And y'all make sure and go follow her on YouTube. If you don't buy anything from her shop, at least go follow her on YouTube, okay? And she does her daily, or well, when I say daily deals, she doesn't do a deal every day, but she has a deal of the day when she does a deal. Just go over to her YouTube. Thank you so much, Selena. That was very kind of you. All right, so Debbie and Pam, what colors do you want? Just go by the front. Look, green, pink, orange, blue, red, yellow, and purple. Okay, what colors do y'all want? Y'all can both tell me at the same time because there's plenty. Okay, and I'll write down the color. All right, so Deb E and made by Pam, what color do you want? All right, Deb E. All right, so let me write it down here. Debbie wants purple. Made by Pam, what color do you want? Thank you, Pacola. Thank you. And made by Pam wants green. Okay. All righty. So there we go. Oh, I can leave this because it goes. This applies to both. Oh, it has a number on, so never mind. I'm going to do a new number. Okay. All right. So there we go. So we got plenty. So I won't pull them right now, but green for made by Pam, purple for Debbie. All right. I'm going to move this aside for a minute. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to do the same thing for international. 1 to 100. Wait till I type and go. 1 to 100. First two people closest without going over. International only. Thank you, Debbie. She'll email. She's not taking it. I sent it. I sent it, Dee. Thank you, Debbie. And Pam did too. Y'all are so cute. But that's how it's going to have to be because it's so much, it's too hard for me sometimes. If I don't know if I have your address and I'm digging and I showed you my book. So, yeah, it's just, please, just every time you win something, just email me again. So it makes it easier on me. All right, wait till I type and go. International only. First two people closest without going over. You'll get to pick some Santa Claus colors from Selena. Oh, y'all are so funny. All right, there we go. Hey, Raul. I think Raul's finally got one, maybe two of his happy mails in Spain. You'll have to email me your address again, Raul, if you win. Oh, I think I did send Christopher. Christopher Fernandez from Philippines. He was saying, "I need to win some. I want some more Happy Mail." Well, I sent him something. I sent him a envelope with the print in it, and but he has the longest address in the Philippines, like 5 lines. No joke. It's like 5 lines of information to send something to Christopher in the Philippines. But I sent him something out because he's always super chatting us, and yeah. Okay, y'all get your don't dilly dally dollar lollygag. I'm gonna count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get them in. 2. Hi, Tori. 1. All right, let me go back over to random.org. All right, we're going to pick a new number for international. Here we go. First two people closest to 24. without going over. 24. Let's get another here. 24. First two people closest to 24. Let's see what we got here. Gabrielle has 18. Rachel has 16. Are those the closest? Rachel and Gabriella? Am I right? Not a lot of internationals played today. Okay, it looks like Gabriella, Gabriela, Casas. Gabriella and Rachel. Am I right? Okay, Rachel, you play, you win. Okay, so what colors do you want? Am I right? Did I get them right? All right, y'all tell me what colors. Here we go. Green, pink, orange, blue, red, yellow, and purple. What colors do y'all want? Gabriella and Rachel. Okay, well, what color would you like, Gabriella? And again, here is my email. All right, Gabriella wants yellow. Okay, Rachel, what color do you want? Thank you, Janet. Rachel, color, please. I like it when new people that haven't won or people that like lurkers or people that don't stop in that often win. I love that. All right, Rachel wants blue, and she spelled it BLEW. She wants blue. Okay. All right, so I'll get those out. Let's see, that's Wednesday. I'll get them out by Friday. I'll get everything out by Friday, including Arlene's paintbrushes. All right, guys. So there we go. I put them back over here in my basket. I keep them in a basket. So let's see. What else can we do for a few minutes? Maybe I don't know. Hi, John. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. My Oak Island bud. My Oak Island bud. We only got one more week. Next Tuesday's the final week of the season. They better come up with something, John. They better just dig up some, some ore out of the ground. Right? But John is like everything Oak Island. So follow his YouTube channel or his Facebook group. He's got like 70,000 followers on Facebook group. Just saying. Oak Island's popular. So thank you, John. I appreciate that. And he comes on tonight to do a review of last night's show. He and Judy do a whole synopsis of last night's show. So, and so about 7 p.m. Eastern. So on John's channel. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, one more for the season. Thank you, Julie. All right. We all got some pottery shards, give us something else, right? Thank you, sister woman. Let's see. I'm scrolling through. Show the finished journals. Which finished journals, Leah? I'm not finished with anything. I just started them about an hour ago. I'm still working on them, and they're just plain line journals. And what they're going to do is they're going to be in these covers. They're going to slip into some covers that'll be blanket stitched on the side. And then you can slip. I'm going to cover these, not covered them yet. We just started them. So I got 2 of them. And then this is the pack that Selena sent all the papers in. She made these little pouches out of the anaglyptic um, wallpapers, and she put these embroidered pieces. And she said she only had one left. She probably doesn't have any left now, but so this is what we got so far. Again, I need to look and see what kind of covers. I want something flowery, right? I want something that's going to be florally to go with the quilty. So this is all we got. And these music sheets that came in the kit, she'd sewn these ribbons on. So we got this one and this one. That's all we got in that one. And then this one, which is going to be covered, is got this and this with the little tag and little thing here, little thing there. And I want to put some on the paper clips, which the paper clips will probably be on the edge here because I want everything to be on the outer edge pretty much so that when they're in the pouches, this all sticks up out of the pouch, right? And I don't have a lot on the edges. So I need to do something on the to make these two little rag flag paper clips so that we have this going on. This one's got the little tag here. So what do y'all think? This one's going to be for my Aunt Edie, my mom's brother's wife, my Aunt Edie, and she's a quilter. So I should show you the quilt that she made that I inherited from my mom, the Mary Englebright quilt. O.M. goodness. All right, let's see. I got a little. No, I don't want to tear that out. Let's see here. What do we got here? So we got some little fabric. I got some more little lace. What else do we have here? Let's see what else we got. I got this ribbon here. Let's use this ribbon here. This has all the colors. This was in the kit. Trying to use as much of the kit as possible. All right. Let's see. Oh, Scott Clark on tonight. I forgot about that. Thank you, John. I totally forgot about that. Well, I say forgot. I just saw it on Facebook, but it wasn't fresh in my forefront of my mind. But yeah, thank you. Let's see. Find something good. Yeah. No. All right, let me get this plastic off here. I keep thinking I've cut it, but I haven't. There we go. All right. So this, see, it'll go with either one, right? So we're going to make a little. Them both about the same here. All right. Paper clip. That might be a little too much. Maybe I just need to tie a knot. Let's see. Well, maybe I got it. This ribbon is kind of that grosgrain ribbon, so it doesn't want to like just knot up. So I need to put a couple of things on there. Maybe it needs something else. It's not wanting to lay flat because of the grosgrain ribbon. Let's see what that's going to look like. I don't think I'm going to like it. Although it kind of, no, don't like it. I'm going to have to do something else. This ribbon will have to be for something else. It's too stiff and it doesn't want to lay flat. So we're going to do something else with it. Let's see. Who else is? Oh, hi, Elisa. Hi, Elisa. How you doing? Good to see you. We're making journals here. There's Eileen. Arlene, did you see? I got your little packet ready for of your paintbrushes, so you can make more dolls, dimensional dolls. We'll use this in the book, but not on for this because it's too stiff. It needs to be soft like fabric. Oh, wait, where's some fabric? These little fabric pieces. Let's see, here's a little bit of purple. That's not quite long enough, though. I could cut it. Oh, and I got these stamps, too. Look. I'm going to have to use these. What else do we got in here? These can go on the next page. We'll have time to do another page each. All right, so let's see. Fabric. Let me get some cantha cloth here. Hang on. I'll get in my personal stash here that's got bits in here. So that's good for the pink. And it wouldn't be bad for the other side either. And let's see the green. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I'm looking for something oh, wait a minute. We got some purple here. Do I have some pink of this handy? Hang on. I'm digging through my little other basket. Let's see. Oh, and I got these flowers too. There we go. Maybe something like this. That's thinner. Okay. We're going to go with this. All right. And one of these flowers can go in here. And then I have just plain cream ones. I don't have any purple, but I have plain cream ones. That could also go on the paper clip. Those could be on the paper clip too. But I have to sew that. I'd need to sew that. I might make another paper clip later on, a pink and a purple one, and sew on the paper clip rather than glue that. So we'll keep that out for later. But let me cut one of those cream color ones off here. So I'm working on 2 journals at once. So there's one for that one. Okay, so we got one for this one for this one. We got some little papers. Now let's make a couple of paper clips. Am I missing chat? Hi Dee, I've been sleep watching. Okay. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I like this. Look, I like how it's all frayed. So we're going to cut a little bit off of here. Okay. For the pink one. I like the frayed. So I hope everybody's enjoying today. Just kind of chilling with some junk journaling. Oh, there. That's much better. There we go. See? Oh, thank you, Tori. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thanks for all you do and share with us. Well, thank you, Tori. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate all you guys just supporting the channel. And so here's some more accoutrement that's going to go in this one. And again, I want it to stick out on the edge because this is the way it's going to fit. I'm going to go ahead and look for some papers, I think, next. This is going to go in the pouch, right? So now I've got these little flowers for another page. Thank you, Tori, so much. I appreciate that. Rachel goes, my Tori. Where'd it go? There it is. My Tori. All right, so we got that going. And now let's kind of move this over here. They got some extra ones of this. Got my little washi tapes, another paper clip, beads, washies. Trying to kind of keep it all. It's all going to go in here while I'm working on it. Keep it all in this little bucket. All right, now I will keep this little piece of pink out because I'll use it on some other page. All right, so same thing here. Let's see what I can cut off the edge here, this purple. Look at that little jewel right there. Maybe, I don't know if I can, that looks like it'll be right in the middle. We'll try. We'll try that. Let's see what happens if I try to make a paper clip off of that edge. See, this is the kind of appliques that come on some of the fabric. All right, there's this. this flower, that stamp. All right, let's see what we can do here. That might be right on the edge. Maybe if I bring it up just a little. Kind of want that on there because it's pretty. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Shh, shh, shh. Did it come through? Yes. Oh, no, I didn't quite catch it. Wait a minute. Let's try that again. Trim that other side down if I need to. Let's get those both through there. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's one. Get the other one through there. There we go. Did I do it? I think so. There we go. Yes. All right. There we go. A pretty little rag flag. Get it nice and tight. All right. Let's see. You need to update your tetanus shot. What happened? Discovering new town. Rusty. Oh, yes. Yeah, don't go into getting rusty treasures without updated tetanus shot. Oh my gosh, sister. Thanks, Abigail. All right. So then again, I got these little bits to go in here. And then in this one, I got these little bits to go in here. So, and then we've got the little card in here. And I'm going to put a pink button on there. And I got to dig out the button box. So I don't have the button box dug out right now. All right, come on. It needs to go in there. There we go. All right. All right, so now I need to do covers. Let's see, where's some clips? Do I have some clips handy? I need to clip these shut for right now. Just because, so we can adjust. All right, let's see, making some room. Get a sip of water. But I want to cover them. But that involves getting into my scrapbook paper stash. Or I also have these wrapping papers here. Let's see if any of these, hang on. Let's see if any of this will work. Wait for it. It may or may not. May or may not. I have all these different papers that are wrapping papers. A lot of them are Asian. I don't really, kind of, the colors are going to be too bold and stuff. So I don't really want these. But let's see what we got in here. I think I have some roses or something in here. All right, so that's, come on, here's the Japanese patterns. See, now something like this would be okay. See, it's just kind of just flowery and generic. But that's not the right green. I don't know. I don't know if these are going to work, but they were just there. So I'm going to look through them. Then we have the Chinese art papers. These are wrapping papers. These are going to be too theme oriented. There's too themed. These are some of the ones I've used in Barbie photography. I use a lot of these in Barbie photography. All right. I think this is the same one as that other one. Is that different or the same one? Chinese patterns. No, it's a different one. See, something like these might be okay, but they're just not the right colors. Okay. Okay. And then I got natural history. Again, these are so theme-oriented vegetables. Not really good for quilts. And the kimono, I think we got it right here, people. All right. Yes. Because remember, they're cut the quilts. They are quilts that are covers, the pouches. They're going to be slipped into these two quilts, right? Going to be slipped into quilt pouches and sewn on the edges. And I don't know, some kind of a latch or something, but they're going to be blanket stitched. And then the other one is this one, and this one is a little smaller, so I've got this fabric to make a gusset on the sides for this one. Okay. So I think we might have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bye, Arlene. All right, so we have this one is the purple and green, and this one is the pink and yellow. So let's see what we can do here. Let me back out the camera. Let's back out. All right, shh. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Yeah, well, I do have some doilies too that were in there. So I got different doilies for closures too. So not to the point of a closure yet, Jonna. And Johnny, you need to call me and tell me how things are going with everything with Darcy and everything. All right, so let's see. All right. No, a definite no. I hope there's something in here. I'm so excited by the cover. I hope this is one of the papers, because if this is one of the papers, that's perfect for this one. And these are big sheets. Like, let me tear one out to show you. They're all perforated. They're by Pepin, Pepin. You get them on Amazon. Well, you can get them in stores too that sell papers. But look, it's like a full sheet of wrapping paper. And these are perfect for me to use in my Barbie photography in the Barbie houses, in the little room that, Denise got me the furniture, and I changed the furniture, cover it, like when I did for Selena's room. And so I have a three-sided box, well, foam core, a three-sided room that I just change out the wallpaper and the fabrics on the sofas and stuff like that so I can reuse it. All right, let's see. I don't know. I might have got too hopeful, people. I might have got too hopeful. This is the closest so far, and that's kind of more on the yellow than pink. Let's see. I might have got too hopeful. A lot of yellow. Whoa, baby! Score! All right. We got the pink cover. Oops, I just pulled that out of the pocket there. There's our pink cover. Woohoo! Okay, sister, call me, okay? All right, let's see what about the purple now. I don't know. I might be asking too much with the purple. And it doesn't really have to match. Remember the actual cover is going to be the quilt. But I want, the cover covered. Let's keep going here. Is there any purple in here at all? I'm not seeing any purple. Might have to go with yellow. Or I just might have to wait and dig out some other papers. Because I'm not seeing anything purple. If it was, I could go with yellow and green, but I don't know if I want to go with yellow and green. What do y'all think? Should I keep digging or should I settle for yellow and green? This one's not too bad. There's no purple in it. Any opinions? Nobody? It's either got to be this or the yellow, this. Or this. One of these two. Never settle. Hold out for the purple. Okay. All right. So then we'll go ahead and do the pink. We'll hold out for the purple because there's nothing in those. All right. And I still got, paper doilies. We got lots of stuff to use. But I really wanted to get them covered before the show ended, but I don't know. All right, so let's see. So where's my, oh, now do I still have my pattern anywhere? Oh, here's my pattern, which I want to make it, you know, a little bigger all the way around. Because I should have probably done the cover, because now I can't wrap it. It's going to have to just go to the edge, and I can sand the edges. So it does need to be this, just a little bigger than this, because when it wraps, I just need it a little bit longer. Okay, so now we know that. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's just turn it over. All right. I will look for the purple. All right, I'm going to cut this a little extra long. I'd rather trim off the ends at the end than try to, not be big enough. So I'm just going to make it a little bigger than it needs to be. All right. All righty. Like this. Okay. Which end did I cut? I want to get this edge here first with the what do you call it? And then I can sand it if I need to, and ink with pink. I don't know if I want to ink. I don't think I do want to ink anything. All right, so I think that's going to be good. And then I'll just trim because it's a little bigger. All right, let's I want to do real glue. I'll just have to make sure I mash it down well. I'm not trusting the glue stick for the cover. So I'm going to put lots of, well, not a whole lot, but I'm going to flatten it out, smear it out. Let me move that little tag out of the way there. Let's see, purple and yellow would be, yes. I want the purple and yellow because that's the colors of the pansies, or the lime green, either one, purple and yellow or lime green, or a little of both, All right, so I'm just smoothing it out off the edge, all the way off the edge. Get all the lumps and bumps of the glue. All right, let me roll off the Eileen's tacky. Oh, there's my mailman. Is he getting out? Do I have a delivery? Is he stopping? He's rolling. Is he stopping? I don't think he's stopping. So whatever's in my mailbox, fit in the mailbox. I'm not expecting any deliveries today. Let's move this down. Hang on. I want it right to the edge. Okay. And then right in the crevice there and over the hump. All right, and we'll trim. That's my card. Oh, I'm so glad we found this paper. Now, if we can find something for the purple one, just as good. All right, so flip it over. That goes back in there. All right, now I got to make sure we can fold. I might have to get on those little edges here, right on the. Wait, I got to trim this one before I trim it. Look. All right, let's trim the edges. Are we liking this junk journal so far? And I'll show you how you can make sure everything's glued down and look a little vintagey. I've never done it. If I can find I think I've got my crafty emery board in here. All right, I'm going to take off some of these things till I'm done because they're kind of in the way. All right, let's go to the edge here. And it's to ensure that it's glued right to the edge as well. And if you made any mistakes, you can fix it like this. All right. Okay, it's a little bright. Let's turn the brightness down just a little. There we go. All right, we maybe consider how the paper will look with the fabric pocket. Well, yeah, I think this will be fine. It's pink. Or is this? No, this is the one. This is the one with this one. Because this has got the gusset that I need to add to it. So this is this. I think that's good. I mean, it's a little purpley in there, but that's okay, I think. And then this is the one for the purple and yellow and green one. All right, so now what I want to do is not let the cat up here, is if you have an emery board, do I have one here somewhere? Hang on. Okay, so what you do is I can't do it on this edge because there's that ribbon, that edge there. But let's make sure we got everything in the ditch there. I'm gonna end up going over to the edge. Well, maybe I can kind of show it on the book. But what you do is you go to the edge of the table, I'm gonna have to go to the table because you have to really have some downstroke here. But what you do is you put this on the edge of your table and you do this all the way around. Now make sure it's all glued because this actually ensures extra that the glue is actually more adhered. Okay. So I'm gonna go over here to the edge of my table and hang the book off the edge so I can and you can use sandpaper or an emery board. All right. I hear you, baby. And I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm hanging it off the edge of the table. Okay, I think that's good. So now you have kind of like a rough edge, but it's also adhered. It's adhered your paper better to the base by doing that because you've sanded that glue into the paper. See right there? Or if you like to ink things, you could always ink. All right, let's see. So I need some clips. I don't know, all my clips are holding up my light there. I got some more somewhere around here. My big bull clips. But anyway. So I'm liking that. And this one will be in here. So this will be on the sides. This will be on the, a gusset on the side just to give it a little bit more width, a little bit more, so I can get a little bit more bulk in there. So this is what this one's going to be. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right one. So then you can, if it's sewn on the edges here, then this slips out like that. So there's that. Now let's put some of this stuff back in here. Oh, I like it so much. Do y'all like it? I hope y'all like it. Could you add some purple pastel? What are the papers you like? I don't really want to put pastel in here because then I have to worry about spraying it or it's spreading or moving or no, not with the fabric. No, I don't think so with the fabric. That's why I'm not even inking the edges or anything. No ink, nothing too messy. You know what I mean? That's gonna, because I'm not keeping them. I'm gonna probably end up giving one away. This one's going to my Aunt Edie. So yeah, she's a quilter. Where's the little flower and stuff? Okay, here we go. Got this little flower. That's going to go on another page. All right, so I got this one. Let me see, do I even have a rubber band handy just to close it up? Just to close it up until I can find a clip to clip it shut. And I'll make some kind of closures, and there's going to be lots of extra stuff. No, I don't want to smash my little, but I just want to kind of keep it closed. All right, so now the purple. All right, I got to think about where I'm going to dig now. Let's see. I got to go under the paper, in the paper piles. Because I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 5 2-foot, well, I think they're 1.5 foot long bins of paper standing up on end. And that can take a while to find. That might take a while for me to find something purple. And, you know, let me move this here. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see what I can find. I got plenty of paper. It's just finding the right color, right? All right, let's see. Oh, wait. What's this? Wait. Hang on. I'm seeing some possibilities here. I have some Art Nouveau paper, but I don't know that the purple is, that's too grungy. I need something, I gotta have something florally, right? It needs to be florally. Oh, wait, what's this Japanese paper? Oh, that's Prince. It needs to be floral, like the pansies and the quilting. It needs to be like an English garden. It needs to be something like Janet Nash would make. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. We might have something here, people. We might be onto something. Maybe it all might be too pink, but maybe. Maybe there's some possibilities in there. Let's see. It's 2, or maybe some green. I think there might be some green that might be possible in there. Whew. All right, let's try these first. This is Christmas, but look at the green. What am I stepping on down here? Feels like a string or something. Okay. I'm thinking of the green. And then this one's got like, look. Ooh, look. Maybe this. Is that too pale, though? Here's my project. This may be it. What do y'all think? That will work, won't it? I'm thinking this. This has got too much yellow in it. But these papers may work. This paper itself and this, they may work for extras in this journal. So I'm thinking this. What do y'all think? Janet? And it's pale, like, look, this is the cover for this one. There. Yeah, Leah, get the quilt down. Get the quilt down. There it is, Leah. I'm just putting that sound in your head. She didn't really say it like that. Okay. All right. So let's move these off the table then. But there may be some more stuff in those papers that could work for the books, right? So I'm just going to throw those down on the floor for now. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's move all the little goodies out of here for now. And let's move the quilt over and let's go ahead and cover this one. All right, so let's see how I want to do this. I kind of want this to come over as far as we can. Let's see, it's going to have to almost just be folded in half and then trimmed down. I think it's going to work, right? With the quilt. All right. So now this is the edge that I want to cut first because I can't, I have to cut it right along the edge because this is already glued down, right? So that's the main thing that I have to cut off there. Let me go ahead and get my cutter out here. And thanks everybody for being here. I know this isn't for everybody. You know, not everybody wants to watch me make a junk journal, but we do a lot of different things here. You know? All right. I don't want to trim off the backside yet till I make sure that I got enough over the spine. All right, so let's see. I want that butterfly to show there, so I think I'm wanting it to be probably right about there. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up and take a pencil. Oh, wait, let's see. No. Let's make sure that has to be there. Okay. So those are my measurements. Hope it's. I'm gonna leave a little bit extra because, like I said, I can sand the edges. So if they're just a little bit too long, I can sand them down. All right. Oh, I might have done that one a little shy. We'll see. All right, let's see. Well, it's got some grayish paper, so it should still work. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we got it. It's looking good, people, all the way around. All right, let's glue some bookmarks or something for the thing. All right, so let's see. I would be using pastel pen seal. Pastel pen seal? Oh, took me a minute to see what you're saying. A pastel pen? But you're saying a pencil. A pastel pencil. Oh, Rachel. I'm a little slow this morning, aren't I? All right, let's get lots of glue here. Get those fabric pieces mailed out to y'all this week. I hope that you like Selena's cantha cloth. Okay, let's see. Go right up to the edge. Sometimes it's good to go back around the edges and add just a little bit more, which I will do. Get it nice and sticky here first, and then just go right a little bit around the edge, and I'll smash this out too, but I want it really good on the edges. And we may work on this again next week. I probably won't have time to work on these over the weekend. I got to finish up my dog. So maybe I'll just kind of put it all together and maybe we'll work on it next week. I don't know if it'll be Monday or Wednesday or what. And I'm not even going to promise that we're going to do it. Okay, I got enough up there to trim. Oh, wait, I think I want to trim it on the bottom. So let's go this way. So those flowers are still... There we go. That looks good. Move it over just a little. There's enough glue that it's sliding. Oops. Okay, where's my card? All right, let's see. Yeah, I got a little bit right there. But when I sand it, you won't be able to notice it. I'm saying that. Okay. Need a little bit more glue in here. All right. And I got to trim. Do a little trimming and a little sanding. Okay, hang on, I'm trimming. Let's do this side first. And you could be more precise like Janet if you want to get rulers and stuff, X-Acto knives out. I won't fault you. Okay, now, where's my, I'm going to go over here to the edge. Going over here to the edge to sand. Okay. All right. What do y'all think? That's going to look good, right? All right. These are going to go paper clip here. I mean, these aren't going to go on this page, but they're part of this book. Got our tag here. I'm liking it. And then we got some extra washies. Let me get another rubber band. Now, I really need a clip. I don't want to mash that ribbon. Let's see, what do I got up here? Where's all my clips? Oh, I got all my bull clips somewhere. Hang on. Oh. You know what? I got some of this. Wait a minute. These temporarily. That can go with the pink. Either one. Well, I need green. I don't think I have any green. Stretchy cord. I'm not sure where my bull clips are. I know I got some here. Well, let's get a rubber band then after all. I'm not finding all my bull clips. They're in my tools somewhere, but all right, let's just do that gently. Okay. So there's that one. And there's this one, which will have extra sides if need be for this one. There's our projects for today. Include some of the washi on a piece of acetate that in that little back pocket. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, Janet. All right, hang on. We'll do that right now. Some acetate here. Okay. All righty. Let me see how much room is for the acetate. How much room is in there? There's plenty of room. Okay, so we got this thing right here, this piece. Let's go ahead and cut it down. What is it, baby? Is it time for lunch? You got a couple minutes. Hang on. All right, let's see. got other colors of washi as well. It doesn't have to just be these. Do you know what I mean? It's a good idea, though. If y'all ever want to do washi swaps with your friends, you just get some plastic and just do some wraps around it, and you can swap. It's easy to mail too. I want to save enough to work on some more pages though, because I want some more on some of the pages. And then the other one, and we'll find some other ones too. We'll find some more washi tapes to add to it. This will go in the other one. But I hope y'all have had fun. Get some ideas, inspiration. I appreciate all the ideas and everything y'all threw out to try to add to it. Make sure y'all go follow each other. If y'all know the other people have channels, then go follow. All right, so I'll add some other washies to that later, but yeah, good idea, Janet. All right, so there's that one. Go in between those little fringy bits. There's that one. And this one. I'm just loving it. Did y'all enjoy this? Seeing what we can make with the kits from Selena? And again, I don't know what she's got left, but thanks, and Megs. I don't know what all she's got left, but what I'm going to do is all the papers here that I got left and my pattern for the, size of the thing. I'm going to put it in here. And it's not going to go in here. This is my personal. I love this, but this will be all for the parts of the. There's another piece of this paper can go. Some of this other stuff. All right, so here we go. Let's stack. We got to keep it organized. I'm going to put the stuff we've been using: the washi tapes, the little pieces of fabric and lace, and buttons. And everything else. I'm going to put it all in here in this little bucket so that we can come back to the same project here. More buttons. So yeah, I think I got everything, and we can always use more stickers at any time. Here's some more little papers. Let's put those in there. Save my wax paper. Okay. Oh, we got to read out of the book. We have time. We have to read out the inspiration book. I just saw it sitting here. We have time. Got 5 minutes. All right. Thank you, Rachel. So Rachel got us this book to replace the other one that we finished a few years ago. We probably have a few months left, or some weeks left in this one. No, we might just start the other one all over again. All right, so this is 1001 Ways of Creativity. Get you out a little piece of paper, a Post-it note, or something to write down any kind of ideas that occur to you. It may or may not have anything to do with what I read, but it might inspire you to get all my little tools back in here. My little pens, my scissors, my pencils, my glue sticks, my emery board, my water brush. Okay, I got all my little tools. Amazon gift cards that I use for scraping because there's nothing left on them. I've spent it all. Okay, so write down anything that occurs to you as I'm reading these, and it may or may not have anything to do with the quote, but it may be something that you get inspired and you want to make note of, okay? Creative work doesn't just represent something, it is something, a living creation in its own right. O great creator of being, grant us one more hour to perform our art and perfect our lives. And that was a quote by Jim Morrison. In the right hands, every pen and paintbrush is a magic wand. Think how much the world has changed since you were a child. Who would have believed that so much change was possible? Who can predict what changes the future will bring? One thing we do know, the creative people will be the ones who make and shape the changes that affect us all. An artist chooses his subjects. That is the way he praises. We are all unique products of evolution by natural selection. Well, I don't believe that, but again, you take what you want. Nature is the ultimate creative force, the ultimate creative spirit. The spirit is not perfect, it makes mistakes. Often these mistakes lead us on our greatest creative journeys. One more page. To conform is to cage the spirit, and a caged spirit creates only problems. To create happiness for yourself and others, set your spirit free. And the last one, here's a quote by Muhammad Ali. The man who has no imagination has no wings. I like that one. I like that one, Muhammad Ali. Now, next one is the guides. I've not read these. I'm reading them along with you. So we'll find out what that means next time. All right, guys. Well, I'm heading out. I'm going to go fix some lunch for the hubster. And I see you, baby. I see she's just rolling around on the floor, looking so cute. And all right, guys. Well, y'all have a blessed rest of your week. And we will see you again on Monday, the good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And at other people's streams too. All right, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. Terry. Terry, are you still here? Does anybody, I forgot to ask, does anybody want to prompt real quick? If you're still here, do you want to prompt? Anyone want to prompt? Or have y'all already gone? Terry, do you want to prompt or have you already left? I might have waited too long. So I'll just wait. Yes, okay. All right. Terry's been rocking these prompts. All right. So let me go ahead and pick 3. And anybody else that wants 3 prompts? All right. Let me just get a little stack because, well, you know what? Let me mix them up good because I just threw the last ones in there from last Monday. So let's really roll them around a little bit and get a stack. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here's a stack. All right. Okay. Rachel, you want some too? Okay. You're welcome, Debbie. All right, Terry Brett, here we go. Pen, any flower, and shrimp. Okay, so there's for Terry. Rachel wants 3. I know, I forgot too. Okay, so here we go. Here we go for Rachel. All right, here we go. Graffiti, spider web, and a column. And anybody can use these. Just if you do use them, put the words in your Instagram, when you post them, so that we know what 3 words you used. And I'll try to read. If you're here, especially, I will call them out on the next stream. And there's no hurry. You don't have to hurry up and finish them, but. Okay, give you lots. You want another set? You want another set? All right, so Terry, you got pen, any flower, and shrimp. Rachel, graffiti, spider web, and column. All right, I'll put 3 more out, and if you want these 3, if you want 3 more, Terry or anybody else. Okay, I'm going to just kind of mix them up here. Okay, here we go. Top, take them off the top. Alley, dove, and float. So there we go. There we go. Thanks, Hermit's Tail. All right, guys. So there we go. Y'all have a great rest of your week, and we will see you around the streams. Bye, guys.